am here again, alone with my thoughts, talking to myself. The topic of the night is how to be independent. And I'm not talking,
I am strong, independent, and I don't need you.
oh, just shut up. Open your mouth and moist your lips.
Jesus.
I guess to some people, being independent is an attractive quality. This really shows the value of that person where, you know, it's not easy to never have to need anything, but it's definitely easier when you only have to worry about yourself. And I'm not talking sitting all alone in your room and you want to tell your parents, I'm independent. Mommy was the one who bought groceries to feed you. She bought that summer's eve in your shower, and if she hadn't, ugh. Being independent is easier said than when you're actually independent because it's not easy. I'll cry all day because I got bills to pay, I've got poo to pick up. It's a really, really big commitment when you want to be independent. To be independent, you have to be emotionally ready, physically ready, and financially ready, which is very, very important. Unless you have yourself a sugar daddy, you don't need to work overtime. Because when I was younger, I guess I was a little mature for my age.
Becky, he is so immature, okay? I am just too mature for that. Oh, I know. I'm gonna write the word loser on her locker tomorrow, yes.
That is not independent. That is dependent, relying on other people to make themselves feel wanted or needed or to make themselves feel complete. I just grew up before I was raised. Does that make sense? I didn't really like the fact that my mom always told me that I had to brush my teeth in a circular motion. Or I had to eat rice with everything, even pasta. That is more carbs, mother. What are you trying to do to me? I mean, they taught me wrong from right. Well, except one time when they told me to kick that boy where the sun don't shine. The next time he bothers me, then I did. And they grounded me for like a month. I am never listening to your advice ever. How can you become independent? To become independent, you have to mentally prepare yourself. You have to know yourself in order for you to learn the person that you can be. That goes with independent thinking, and that goes with independent actions. It's not easy. It's work to be in a relationship by yourself. Hey, if I could marry myself, I'd marry all of me. I could marry myself forever because that is guaranteed no divorce. I can't just leave me. Me provides me. I don't know, being independent is just a lot easier with dealing with the decisions that you ultimately have to make for yourself. Just because I'm independent doesn't mean I don't want a man. Oh, trust me, honey. I need him as a punching bag and I need him as a saddle. How did I become independent? Well, I had this mental list in my head, and at the end of that list, I see that I have a purpose. In order for me to find that purpose, I have to pave my own way. Just stay within your box. You don't want Sandy's box. Her box is stinky. Her mama didn't buy her summer's eve in her shower. Ooh. So here are my tips. Accept yourself. Independent people are not vain. Yes, I look at myself more often than I shouldn't. Independent people are those who see the world for its bad and good and consciously be strong for themselves. Become emotionally independent. You depend on other people like your parents, your boyfriend for support. Whether that's support for some new lookers, those are for his own eyes to see, not others. Happier my ass. Confidence? Yeah. But the thing is, the people around you will one day pass or be forgotten. The person that's always going to be with you is you. If you depend on yourself for support, you know that you'll never be let down. Don't settle for anything or for anyone. Not for ease, not for comfort, or not a man. Defend yourself and your opinions. Girls, don't ever feel like a man has to pamper you. The only pampering he should be doing is buying Pampers for that little souvenir you guys took home from Disneyland Naughty. Try not to care about what others think. Girl, maybe you like your shorts riding all the way up to your cheeks. Maybe you like the air in between your thighs.
Air haters.
It's okay. Those are just the people that allow negativity to influence them rather than positivity to motivate them. If I cared so much about what people think about me, had I not just done my own thing, I would not be sitting in this cute little closet. I'd be deterred away from all the things that I have right now. Deterred. Can you do that with a dog? Save money. This is huge. I've never ever been completely broke because I've always learned how to manage my money because I'm very conscious about finance. Be reasonable about your spendings. You can spend money, but you better have had your money spent for bills or living expense already put aside, girl. Once you do that, go buy that pair of nice undies you gotta wear for your date tonight. So I hope that kind of helps because all the tips I gave you are all the things that I followed and the things that I am. And, you know, it's just It's work. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to maintain yourself. We're not born to be independent. We have to acquire the important traits to make ourselves independent. All right. Bye, guys. See you next Friday.